reporting now from up north is Holly Quan from KCBS and also ANN. Good morning.
You better tell her what ANN stands for.
She knows. Don't act like that, Yuzette. Anyway, good morning, Holly. Where are you at and what are you seeing?
Hey, I'm in Chico. Actually, I'm on my way to Chico to the Incident Base Command Center. They usually have 7 o'clock briefings, and that's when they send out the strike teams. They get their marching orders for where they're supposed to go during the day, what the terrain's going to look like, and what kind of weather they're going to be facing for the day. And usually it's pretty smoky. It's you think it's bad in the Bay Area. We've been sort of measuring the particulates in the Bay Area. It's like 175, 178. I didn't measure it until yesterday. I don't know why I wasn't thinking of this. It's 218 in Chico. So that's like one level below hazardous.
Are you reporting through a mask right now?
I'm not. My mask is in the trunk. I'm not a very good practitioner. I'm a bad practitioner of good health.
Okay.
And do you have one of those full respirator things or just the simple white mask?
No, I have the simple white mask, but it is the N95 kind. It's the kind that they tell you have to have, otherwise it's not going to do you any good.
Right. I've been hearing you a ton, and obviously it seems like you're there. Do you ever sleep? I mean, it does seem like you're constantly on KCBS reporting live.
Sleep is like, I don't know, 6 hours or so, which isn't bad. It's not
Where
bad.
do you sleep, Holly? Do you get a hotel room or your car? Like, how does that work?
Well, no, I'm totally ready to sleep in the car, but they did actually get me a motel room. It's in Willows, which is like 37 miles away, which at first sounds like, well, why would I want to be so far away? But actually, the air quality there is better than it is in the Bay Area. Just the way that the wind shift is. It's better there. So I do this, 37-mile drive back and forth into Chico.
Well, and actually, that's, the fact that you even can get a hotel room with so many people displaced.
I know. That's why I was totally thinking about Holly this morning.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's no vacancy in this one. And, and people are, the evacuations, there are 52,000 people evacuated. They're anywhere from, Redding to the north to Sacramento in the south. And so that's how far people have gone.
And
to get away.
This morning, we got a report that now the fire has claimed 42 lives and the search will begin at daylight. So any minute now, as they're going to be continuing to look for more victims, correct?
Yeah, they asked for 150 more search and recovery personnel, more cadaver dogs. They actually asked for 2 of those military-style portable morgues. So that's pretty sobering to give you an idea of what they're expecting. They only have IDs on 4 of these people because they maybe perhaps burned beyond recognition. They're also asking for what they call these federal rapid ID response teams. These are people who specialize in analyzing skeletal remains, and they can determine gender, they can determine possibly ethnicity, just looking at the bones. But when they tell us things like that, you start to think, oh my gosh, what is it that they're looking for?
Right, you have a rough day ahead. Thanks a lot, Holly.
I have, as a human being, Holly, how do you handle being in such devastation?
It's pretty. It's rattling. It's sobering. And the thing is that I feel like, my gosh, at some point I get to come home. These people don't get to come home. And some of them are like, council people who live in this community. Right. They're working and their houses were destroyed. And so some of them say, the way that they get through it is that they stay busy. And they're so busy doing their job, they don't have time to process what's already happened to them.
All right. Thank you.
Holly Quan, KCBS.
Take
Thank
care,
you so
Holly.
much, Holly. Be careful out there.